Hey YouTube, I just want to give a quick chicken update. These are broilers. Several weeks ago we had a little incident, as you can see there. It's all fixed now, but we didn't have this plastic going all the way down to the bottom, and we had a storm come through with some very high winds. It ended up, I'll pan around, it ended up right over there in the neighbor's yard. I don't think it touched anything because my van was parked there, and my neighbor's carport is still there, is over there, and my trees are still intact. But somehow it flew probably 300 or 400 feet. So the whole base of it broke, and we had that little damage there. But the rest of it pretty much stayed intact. And I did lose a few birds. I think I lost 6 that day. 6. And I had lost 3 when they were little. They smothered each other. And so yeah, I'm down to, well, I was down to 16. Here's the birds now. They are just enormous. My son and I weighed one of these yesterday. And he tried to pick out the biggest one that was in there. And it weighed almost 7¼ pounds. And the people they're going to butcher for me, because I won't be able to do it this year. He said to take 1.5 pounds off. Look at that big thing. 1.5 pounds off the weight for, for the butchering process. So the smallest one we weighed came in at, I think, 6¼ pounds. And this morning it came out, and one of them couldn't get up on its feet. Its front feet were kind of like sticking out like this, and it was sitting back, and it just could not get himself up. So I took him over to the neighbors this morning. They have birds that we picked up all at the same time with these birds, and we're raising them at the same time. They were the same age. She had a couple that have just fallen over dead on her. She don't know why. And she had 3 that were kind of not so steady on their legs. So we butchered 3 of hers and 1 of mine. And he's inside in the pot right now. So, I think I'm looking at this one right here. If that one does not get up and start moving properly, there we go. That's kind of one of the small ones. And it's funny, it was one of the smaller ones that had the leg problem today, so I don't know what's going on. But the place I'm taking them can't butcher them for, not this week. They won't start butchering again until next Monday. So I'm going to try to get them down there by then so they can get done. So that's the bird update. I'm down to, there's 15 of them in here now. And that's what's left. So, I'll give you an update once we cook this one. I'm going to let it sit in the fridge for a couple days, let the rigor work out of the muscle before I cook it. So I don't have to do anything like brine it or anything. So there's the chickies.